Golden shafts of light flash like lightning through the blinds in the lieutenant's office, along with a heavy thud, as though a refrigerator just toppled over. The men in the outer office, stunned for a fleeting moment, then react, some rising from their chairs, others ducking for cover behind their desks. The office door bursts open, revealing Bruno, a duffel in one hand and a dimly glowing tome of blank pages in the other. Sergeant Smitty finds himself directly in the path of the swing, dropping to the floor. He stares up at the broad-shouldered linebacker looming above him.
Careful with that, Sergeant. It's evidence,
Bruno says, tossing the book to the officer as he rushes past, hurrying down a nearby hallway toward the interrogation rooms. Voices and footsteps mingle in a cacophony behind him. He tries one door, then the next, until he spots one with a light on and hears voices inside.
I told you, there are many people who come to the Swan Song, and they sell many things. How should I know anything about an encyclopedia salesman? Or this magnificent smuggling?
Magnesium, Miss Chalmette. It was about magnesium smuggling.
Whatever you said. And we know nothing about a car on a theater roof. So why have you brought us here?
Rochelle's voice.
The situation seems hopeless for poor Fawley, lost in a character from Bliss's dreaming morphic resonance field. That is, until Bruno bursts through the door and slams it shut behind him, leaning his full weight against it. He watches as the lieutenant stands quickly from his chair. Meanwhile, two voices overlap in Bruno's ears. One, Smitty in the hall.
Braxton, just what the hell's going on?
Two, Daymond Handler, now standing.
What the hell do you want, Bruno?
No time to make this easy. Gotta wake you up, get you out of my friend, and out of this town. I'm betting this will do the trick.
Grabbing a tome from the drawstring bag, Bruno opens it to a random page and holds it directly before the lieutenant's face. Rochelle and Carmelle, for their part, simply gasp. And though they speak, their words are inaudible to Bruno. He has one sole focus now. Expose Daymond's face to the open book before him. Letters from the page fly out, just as they did for Bruno in the lieutenant's office. Though the process takes only a few seconds, within that time, half the department has gathered outside this small interrogation room. That's when the explosion of light occurs again, bursting forth with the radiance of the sun on a clear summer's day. Bruno shields his eyes with one hand, his other struggling to keep the book upright, open, and directed toward the other man. When it is over, Daymond Handler still stands, though now he is hunched over, one hand gripping the back of a chair for support. When he lifts his head, the glow fading, but still shimmering around him, Bruno sees a brightness in the lieutenant's eyes that Bruno's gut tells him is a pureness, a goodness. Bruno knows that look. It is not quite the look of Daymond Handler, nor is it the look of a snake.